Anna. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, hey Katie. It's been a while, hasn't it? Hope you're doing well too.
I wanted to ask you for a favor as a friend. I also want to come and eat the full-course French dinner with you guys. I was actually kind of shocked that you didn't invite me in the first place.
Dinner at a French restaurant? What are you talking about? This is the first time I've heard about this.
It's this Sunday, right? I'm looking forward to it already. I haven't eaten at an expensive restaurant in such a long time.
This Sunday? I'm sorry, but I really have no idea what this is about. Would you mind explaining to me what's happening? Who did you hear this from? I have some plans with my relatives this Sunday. I don't have any plans with anybody from our group of mom friends.
There's no need to try to hide it from me. I already heard about it. Oh, I see what's going on. You're going to such an expensive restaurant so that you can impress your relatives and your friends at the same time.
That's not what's happening at all. I have no intention of taking my relatives to an expensive French restaurant. I don't plan on going out to eat with them on Sunday.
There's no point trying to cover it up now. I know that you're going to treat everyone to a really expensive meal. I'm sure about it. Don't try to lie about it. I'll forgive you for not inviting me if you just let me come.
I'm not lying or covering anything up. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm just really confused as to why you suddenly assumed that I'd be going to an expensive restaurant all of a sudden.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to listen to any more of your excuses. I look forward to meeting you at the restaurant on Sunday then.
I just told you that I have no idea what you're talking about. I definitely won't be at an expensive French restaurant this Sunday.
I'm so excited for it already. I wonder what I should wear. I guess everyone else is going to dress up. I should probably dress up as well, right? I better check if that nice dress still fits me.
Listen to what I'm saying. I am not going to a French restaurant this Sunday. You won't find me there even if you go. Please listen to what I'm saying. Hey, Anna, do you have some time right now? I heard some rumors about you purchasing a new place to live in a high-rise condo. Is that really true? I also heard that you bought the condo on the highest floor. The view must be amazing.
Hey, Lisa. Yes, what you heard is all true. I finally managed to save up enough money to purchase my dream home.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I'm also a little jealous. I was just a little worried that you went over the top with this purchase. You and your family aren't super rich like me and my family. I just don't understand why someone like you managed to afford a place like that. Are you sure you can pay for your living expenses? You don't need to worry about that at all. We're doing perfectly fine. I made sure to save a little extra so that I'd be financially stable even after purchasing the place. I see. Good for you. Still, I imagine that you're not going to be able to spend much money for a while. I'm really worried for you, and that's why I decided to text you.
That's a strange thing to do, but thanks, I guess.
I really am worried that you don't go bankrupt. I just thought of a great idea. How about we go for dinner this Sunday?
That's a little sudden. Dinner this Sunday.
Let's invite all our mom friends and reserve an entire restaurant to ourselves. We should do this as a celebration for you buying your new home.
There's really no need for that. That's a little over the top for me.
You don't need to worry about anything. I've actually already invited lots of our mom friends already. I told them that we're celebrating you buying an expensive high-rise condo. I thought that you deserve a huge celebration. It's your dream home after all.
I see. I'm really grateful for you planning this all out, but I wish that you told me about it a little earlier. I already have plans with my relatives this Sunday, so I won't be able to attend, unfortunately.
Are you serious? You're not going to come after I went through all this effort of planning this out for you. Do you not know who I am? All our mom friends respect me the most. I'm like the leader of our group. You should know that what I say is final. You can't just reject my invite.
I really am happy that you planned this out for me, but I really can't attend this Sunday. There is not much I can do about it.
You can cancel whatever plans you have. It can't be more important than having dinner with me.
That's not for you to decide.
Actually, it is. I demand that you at least show your face to the dinner party. This decision is final and I won't accept no for an answer.
That's just crazy. Would you please just listen to what I have to say?
Well, it's decided then. We're going to that expensive French restaurant that's next to the station. Let's meet at the west exit of the station on Sunday. The dinner party is to celebrate you finally purchasing your dream home. I'm really looking forward to it already.
I told you that I won't be able to attend. Hey, Anna, it seems like you haven't arrived yet. I was still waiting at the station, but it's cold, so I'm heading to the restaurant. I hope that you get here soon. Me and my family just arrived at the restaurant. We're the first ones here. I was really surprised to hear that you had the entire restaurant reserved for us. I really underestimated you. I didn't think you were the kind of person to do this for us. I'm really excited. This is the first time I eat at a proper French restaurant. We're gonna eat so much. Thank you so much for reserving this place for all of us. I hope you get here soon.
Katie, what's going on? What were those messages you sent me over an hour ago?
Oh, hey, Anna, you finally responded. We decided to invite over 50 people here because we didn't know when you would get here. The restaurant was empty and I didn't want to waste this private reservation. We all ordered the full course dinner that they recommended to us.
You invited 50 people?
Yeah, it's so much fun with this many people.
How in the world did you manage to invite so many people?
All the people that I invited brought their family with them. There's even people that I've never met before here. I have a lot of followers on social media too. I think some people saw my Instagram story and decided to come. I posted that anyone in the area could attend. I guess I was much more famous than I originally thought.
That's just insane. Did you not think any of this through before inviting so many people? You definitely went too far.
No, I didn't. We're all having so much fun. This is all thanks to you reserving this entire restaurant for just us. I'm so grateful for you doing this for us. The bill ended up being $12,000. Thanks again for treating us to this amazing dinner.
Are you serious? $12,000. Just how much did you guys all eat?
When are you planning to get here, by the way? Everyone is saying that they want to meet the host of this party. We all want to thank you for organizing this.
I think there's been a huge misunderstanding. I only ordered takeout for 3 people.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't make any sense to you.
You're not making any sense to me. Just tell me when you're gonna get here.
I'm not going to get there at all. I never made a reservation for an entire restaurant.
Stop joking around with me. You told me that you had plans with your relatives.
Yeah, I'm with my relatives right now. I invited them over to my place.
You're not making any sense to me. Would you just tell me what's going on?
I recently moved into a new place. I bought a high-rise condo for me and my family to live in. I invited over a few of my relatives to show them my new place. I'm hosting a small home party. I just ordered several dishes from that French restaurant as takeout. The rest of the food I ordered from another restaurant. We're all eating and having fun at my new place right now.
You can't be serious! I told the waiter your name when I first arrived here. They told me that you'd reserved the entire restaurant.
I really have no idea why they let you in after mentioning my name. I never made any reservations like that. I don't even live anywhere near there anymore. I've been living in New York since 2 weeks ago.
So, you moved out of town 2 weeks ago. I had no idea at all.
Yeah, we decided to move as soon as the school year finished. We didn't want our child to miss any school while moving. We moved here as soon as summer break started.
I didn't know about this at all. How could you just move without letting any of us know?
We actually didn't really have a choice. We thought it would be best if we moved here secretly. We asked the preschool to keep it a secret until the start of the next school year.
Why would you do that? I can't believe that you would keep such a huge secret from me.
We didn't really have a choice, unfortunately. Anyway, none of this is important right now. How come you guys all thought that I would reserve an entire French restaurant? That's what I want to know.
What are you talking about? I thought that you were the one hosting this dinner party.
I never mentioned anything like this to any of you. I'm kind of curious as to why this dinner party even ended up happening.
I only found out about it because I overheard Lisa talking about it to some other mom friends. They were saying that they'd reserved a high-class French restaurant under your name.
Thanks for telling me that. I think I know what's going on now. Of course it's her. Now it's all starting to make sense.
I still don't get what's happening. Explain what's happening to me.
I'm going to contact her about this.
Wait, don't just ignore me. Tell me what's happening.
Sorry, I don't have time for that right now. Goodbye.
Wait, don't go. What are you going to do about this $12,000 bill? They won't let me go home until it's paid for. I'm getting tired and I want to leave already.
Hello, Lisa. We really need to talk. Oh, hello there, Anna. Where are you right now? I hosted this dinner party for you and you still haven't shown up. We're all eating a full-course French dinner at La Salle's. This place is amazing. I hope that you arrive here pretty soon. You better get here before the main dish arrives. That's not the French restaurant by the station, is it? I don't recognize the name at all. I need to talk to you about the reservation that you made at the French restaurant by the station. You reserved the place under my name, right? Yeah, it's a new restaurant that recently opened downtown. I decided to switch restaurants since I wanted to try this new place out. I thought that I asked you to cancel the reservations at that restaurant by the station. I guess that you forgot to cancel that reservation. Oh, well, we all make mistakes sometimes. You're gonna have to pay for all the fees because you forgot to cancel the reservation.
You planned this all out to harass me, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I have no reason to do such a thing.
You always looked down on me and my family and assumed that we were very poor. As soon as you heard that we bought an expensive condo to live in, you and all your friends started harassing me.
Are you seriously accusing me of harassing you? We were just joking around with you as friends. Please don't make such accusations of me ever again.
I know that you're behind all of this as well. I guess this was your plan for today. You made a reservation under my name at that French restaurant by the station. You also made another reservation at La Salle at the same time and invited all your friends there. I guess you thought I'd arrive at the other restaurant alone and be charged for reserving the entire restaurant while you guys enjoyed dinner elsewhere. That was your plan for today, right?
What are you talking about? I would never do such a thing to you.
This is no laughing matter. Things have become out of control because of what you've done.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on me? I guess a poor person like you couldn't afford the cancellation fees. I'm sorry, but that's so funny to me. It might not be a laughing matter for you, but it is for me.
That's not what I'm talking about at all. I didn't go to any restaurants today.
What are you talking about? Stop lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. I definitely rejected your invitation. You can look back at our text messages if you don't believe me. Also, I live way too far away to attend anyway.
Live too far away? You live like 10 minutes away. Stop making up pathetic excuses like that.
Actually, I live over 4 hours away now. I didn't tell you this yet, but I moved to New York around 2 weeks ago. My entire family moved out of that town on the first day of summer vacation.
Wait, what did you just say? New York? What happened to the high-rise condo you were talking about? That was a lie as well?
I never lied to you. I bought the high-rise condo in New York.
No way. I always thought that you'd moved to the high-rise condo next to the university.
I never said anything like that to you. That's all just your assumption.
Also, I never heard that you'd moved out of town. I can't believe that you didn't tell me about it.
I intentionally didn't tell anyone about it so that you wouldn't find out that I moved.
Why would you do such a thing? I thought that we were friends. I should be the first person you tell.
Friends? Stop joking around. I know that you resent me. You always harassed me and talked behind my back. What you tried to do to me today is perfect evidence of that. I was scared of what you would do to me if you heard that I was moving to a high-rise condo in New York. I know that living in New York is your dream. I told the preschool that our children attend to keep my family's move a secret until the next school year started. I also made sure not to tell any of your mom friends about my move either. I wasn't the one that made the reservation at that restaurant today, so I expect you to deal with any problems associated with it.
Why should I have to deal with it? The reservation was under your name.
The phone number.
What are you talking about?
The phone number used to reserve the restaurant isn't my number, is it? I'm sure it's going to be pretty easy to track down the person that faked my identity to reserve the restaurant down by the station. Also, I forgot to tell you this, but there's a lot of chaos going on over at that place right now.
Chaos? Nobody should be there. You were the only person that was meant to show up there.
You know Katie, right? She's the really arrogant and greedy mom. She overheard you making the reservation there under my name.
Yeah, I do know about her.
She decided to invite herself to the fake dinner reservation that you made. Once she found out that the entire restaurant was reserved, she decided to invite over 50 people over. They all ordered the most expensive full-course meal there. I was told that their bill ended up being over $12,000.
$12,000? That's such a huge amount of money.
I forgot to tell you this too, but my brother's friend is one of the chefs at that restaurant. I can use this connection to prove that I'm not involved in this at all. I also have all these text messages to prove my innocence.
I didn't expect things to go like this.
You probably know what this means, right? You and Katie need to discuss what to do about the $12,000. I think both of you are in the wrong, so it might be best to split the bill between you guys. You faked my identity and made the reservation. She invited 50 people over and ordered so much food without anyone's permission. I can imagine this being a huge headache to solve.
I can't believe that this is happening to me. Why did it have to be Katie that overheard me? I know how much of a pain she can be to deal with.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell her that you were the one that made the reservation. I wish I could be there to see you guys battle this out.
Wait, please, hold on a minute. Why aren't you picking up? We need to talk this out.
I have nothing to do with this at all. The person that you should be calling isn't me, and you know that. I think I'll leave this to you guys to talk it out now. Goodbye.
Wait, don't just go. $12,000 is way too much money. I can't pay that amount of money right now.
This is the last time that we're ever gonna talk. It was nice knowing you. Actually, it wasn't that nice, but I want to be polite. Goodbye forever.
Don't abandon me like this. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
A huge argument between Lisa and Katie started the next week. Both of them didn't want to be held responsible at all, so they kept on blaming each other for everything that happened. The $12,000 that they owed to the restaurant couldn't wait, so Katie's parents paid for it for the time being. Both of their husbands have also started to get involved, and the arguments have started to get even more heated. I heard that they even got into a physical fight where multiple punches were thrown. Katie's parents were kind enough to send me a text message apologizing for everything that they'd done to me. They didn't think that this problem would be solved and asked me what I thought they should do. I suggested that they get a lawyer involved if the arguments continued. I also told them that I didn't want anything to do with them anymore. I made sure to block both Lisa and Katie's contact number. I'm also going to change my phone number just to be sure. I'm really enjoying my new life in New York and don't ever want to go back to that town. Hey, Madeline, are you free to talk at the moment? So, anyways, I was wondering when you can pay me back the money you borrowed? What are you talking about? When I can pay you back the money I borrowed? Don't tell me you have no idea what I mean. We were drinking tea the other day and you said that you forgot your wallet. Then you asked for $10 from me. Oh, really? Did I actually do that? I thought I paid for myself though. Kelly, maybe it was someone else who borrowed money from you? I don't remember anything.
That's impossible. Madeline, this is getting a little ridiculous.
I'm simply saying that I don't remember ever borrowing money from you that day. Calm down. Plus, I probably just happened to forget my wallet that day. Don't make such a big deal out of it. I mean, it's not like I left it at home on purpose. What else was I supposed to do then?
This is not the problem, though. I understand that you probably forgot your wallet at home accidentally, but you should still pay me back the money I lent you.
Come on. I don't think I can pay you back the money when I have no memories of borrowing it in the first place. Don't you think? I mean, are you trying to scam me or something?
Are you being serious right now? First of all, I have clear memories of lending you $10. Second of all, there were other moms with us, so they can be my witnesses. With that being said, do you still think that I'm scamming you?
Well, we don't know about that. The other moms could be in on this with you.
You know what? I don't want to waste any more of my time and energy with you on this. All in all, you have to give me back the $10 you borrowed. Because if not, then no one would want to hang out with you from now on. So what I suggest is that you first pay me back the money I lent you the other day.
I will definitely make sure to bring my wallet the next time. Are you happy now?
Give me the money I lent you right now. After that, make sure to bring your wallet the next time. Do you understand what I'm saying right now?
Don't get mad just yet. I apologize if I offended you some way or another. The thing is that I have no idea what you're trying to get at.
What are you not getting?
Anyways, Cully, there's something that's been on my mind for quite a bit, which I want to verify with you. Did you and the others go somewhere without telling me?
What?
I saw you and two other moms whispering to each other today. What were you guys talking about?
What do you mean?
I'm almost positive that it's related to a trip or something.
I can't believe you eavesdropped on us.
Of course! So, where are you going and when?
What's the use of letting you know, though? It's been decided already that only 3 families are coming this time.
What's the matter with you all? I mean, why? Am I being left out or something?
We have no intentions of leaving you out. It's just that we don't want to travel with someone who has nearly no credibility. In other words, you've proven yourself to be someone untrustworthy.
What are you talking about? You can trust me with everything in the world. I promise you that this time no more money-related issues will occur. Tell you what, I'll give you your $10 back right now. That'll do, right?
No, that will not do. You should first give me the money and then ask about the details regarding the trip. I mean, I can't just go on a trip with you when I don't even know for a fact that I'm going to get my money back. If you were me, wouldn't you not want to travel with someone like this?
The thing is that I really want to join you guys this time. So, shouldn't you respect my wish above all?
You're throwing me off with what you want, but whatever. No matter what, you must pay me back my money.
Anyways, where are you guys traveling to and when? I'm 100% coming.
You're seriously stubborn as a mule. In this case, I'm going to have to ask the other moms whether they're okay with you coming and let you know later.
No need to do that. I've already checked in with Lisa. She told me the destination and time. Now I can come, right?
Oh, so you asked Lisa. I see. If you insist on coming with us, then I'm alright with that. Just keep in mind that you have to book a room yourself in this business hotel that we're all staying in.
What do you mean?
Well, we already booked a single and double room in advance.
Then why can't you change it to 2 double rooms?
Because it's too late to make the change. With that being said, if you really want to join us, then you have to book a room yourself.
Seriously? It's too much work for me, though. Can't you just do it for me, Kelly?
No, I can't. I don't have the time for that.
Come on, don't be so mean. Nobody likes to be friends with someone who always gives others the cold shoulder. You know who I'm talking about, right? Plus, you're really nothing but a penny pinch, Kelly.
You can call me names and be rude after everything's all set and ready to go. But for now, please book a hotel room for yourself. Also, make sure to pay us back the money you borrowed from me and the others when we get there.
Fine. I hope that I don't forget again.
Well, then don't. One more thing, double check the amount of money in your wallet, too.
Kelly, you're really annoying. Just give me a break and stop getting on my nerves all the time. The other moms said literally nothing to me.
That's because they think of you as a lost cause at this point. In other words, they don't expect anything from you anymore. As for me, on the other hand, you owe me quite a lot of money. So I will never give up or let you off the hook until you pay me back.
You're scaring me, Kelly. They all say that anger is what makes you age quickly. Anyways, don't worry about the money anymore. I'll figure something out this time.
Okay, I'll see you then.
I overslept. Did you guys have breakfast already?
Yeah,
Come on, why didn't you wake me up then?
because I'm not obligated to. You didn't show up to the breakfast lounge on the first floor anyways. So why should we even care?
You guys are mean. How can you treat me like this?
Excuse me, we're not in middle school anymore. There's no such thing as BFF. You should be responsible for your own actions. Plus, you didn't pay me for the dinner yesterday yet. Also, where's the money you owed me up until now? When are you going to pay me for real?
I told you that I'll pay you back every cent I borrowed when the time is right. I mean, you know how I forgot my wallet in the hotel room, right? There's nothing else I could have done.
The restaurant where we ate our dinner at yesterday is literally 2 blocks away from the hotel. With that being said, why didn't you go back and grab your wallet? What's more, it's not like we had to rush somewhere after the dinner. You had more than enough time to retrieve your wallet.
Come on! You don't have to corner me like this. Oh my gosh. There's this hotel attendant who just knocked on my door and told me that I have to check out right now. Hold up a second. I think I'm probably screwed.
What do you mean? What's going on?
I can't believe this. I'm such an idiot. Can you lend me some money? I forgot my wallet again.
That's not happening because we left already.
Excuse me? You could have given me a heads up before you do so. How am I supposed to get to the next place in time if I haven't even started packing up yet?
Well, the thing is that you wouldn't come out of your room despite me reminding you multiple times the day before that we have to leave at 10 in the morning. Plus, we're already on a shuttle bus to the next attraction. So you can either catch up with us or just go home because we're not coming back to get you. I mean, what were you even thinking? You know what? If you can't even be punctual, then you shouldn't have come in the first place.
Wait a second first. Don't tell me you did this on purpose. Were you setting me up for all this or something? I can't believe you'd be such an evil witch. You know what? Never mind. But I'm assuming that you paid for me already, right? I mean, we're going on this trip together, so of course you should pay for my hotel room as well.
What are you talking about? Why would I do such a thing? I told you before we left you're on your own. Did you not listen at all?
What do you mean I'm on my own? You could have paid for my room as well before leaving me behind. Because now I'm stranded here. Seriously though, why are you doing this to me? I thought we were friends. Plus, I told you that I'd pay you however much money I owe you once I get a chance.
Are you out of your mind or something? I'm not your mom. I'm not responsible for looking after you all the time. You're late because you overslept.
Tell you what, I didn't bring my wallet with me in the first place. You have to do something about the dilemma I'm in right now. You can't possibly leave me high and dry here, right? Also, how am I supposed to check out now? I have no money. They're not gonna let me leave if I don't pay for the hotel room.
So, blame yourself for not bringing your wallet in the first place and pay online or something. I mean, didn't you say yourself that your wallet is in the hotel room? So, were you lying back then or fooling me?
Not exactly. I mean, I did bring my wallet with me, but technically there's nothing in it.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that I don't have enough money on me right now. I have like $20, that's all.
You must be kidding me. I mean, where do you plan to go with only $20 on you?
It's just that I always have someone else pay for me. Obviously, I could have never thought that this is how things are gonna turn out to be. What's more, I asked if you already paid for me, but you said no. Why would you even leave without me in the first place?
We didn't leave you. We're just on our way to the next attraction. Because of you, we didn't really get to enjoy ourselves yesterday. So we're gonna have a blast before heading back.
What? What do you mean?
All of us knew how you weren't planning on paying for anything. With that being said, we could only go somewhere nearby. After all, I don't want to go broke by paying for you every time.
Yeah, whatever. Can you guys come back to the hotel first?
Why?
Are you seriously asking me this question? Because I need help? I can't leave if I don't pay for the hotel room. And you know that I can't afford it with only $20.
I don't give a damn about whether you can afford it or not. It has nothing to do with the rest of us. I still have the receipt from yesterday's dinner with me. Please make sure to pay me back later.
Excuse me. I told you that I only have $20 at the moment. Come pick me up at the hotel immediately. I can't go home if you don't.
Ask the hotel manager to walk you to the nearest bus station and go to the airport yourself. Or you can tell them to call a taxi for you.
Have you been listening to me this entire time? I said that I don't have much money on me.
What can I do about it, though? I've had enough of your selfishness at this point. The same thing goes for the other moms as well. We're all gonna have a blast today without you. Also, I'm done talking to you. Of course, this would also mean that I will not be picking you up at the hotel.
But why? What am I supposed to do then?
I don't know. Pay for the hotel room with your credit card.
I don't have my credit card with me either. My husband took it away from me because I overused it last month.
Oh, is that so? What about asking your husband to pick you up then?
That's the last thing I'm willing to do. It's too embarrassing to make my husband travel across state borders just to bring me some money. I'm not that shameless. Plus, I told him the other moms would pay for all my expenses.
I can't believe you won't even tell your own husband the truth.
It's not like I want to lie to him. I just don't want to be left out by everyone. Besides, my husband doesn't give me any monthly allowances. That's why I'm left with no choice but to ask the others and see if they can pay for me.
I'm not sure what's going on at home between you and your husband. But shouldn't you have sat down and had a talk with him before deciding to go on this trip? After all, your conflict with your husband doesn't make it okay for you to leech off of others.
What do you mean leech off of others? That's not nice to say.
It's nothing but the truth, though. You're indeed a nuisance to everyone around you. No matter what, you must return all the money you've borrowed up until now.
Is this for real?
In fact, I made an invoice listing every single dime you owe me and the other moms. You know what? I won't force you to pay me if you really refuse to. All I'm gonna do is ask your husband for the money.
Seriously? Are you messing around with me right now or something? Why in the world would you ask my husband for the money? He has nothing to do with all this.
You're his wife. How does he have nothing to do with this? It's just that you're such a holdout on paying off your debt, I have no other choice but to get in touch with him. Or you could let me know your parents' number and that'll work too.
No, I can't.
What else do you want from me then? All in all, don't you ever think about being a cop-out? I'll definitely make you pay me back.
It's money. Relax. Give me a breather for God's sake. I promise you that I'll pay you next time.
I'm not waiting until next time. Do you even have the slightest idea about how much money you've borrowed from me up until now? I totaled it up and it's in the hundreds.
This can't possibly be true. You lent me that much money?
Yes, I did. But the thing is that you only gave me back $2 for the juice you ordered last time. So do you really think that you can just be let off the hook with all this?
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that I owe you hundreds of dollars at this point. I'm in shock as well. It's just that I really didn't mean to borrow that much money in the first place.
Well, you better start paying it back then. $100 is exorbitant for a middle-class family. You're aware of this, right? Remember, what goes around comes around. The chickens come home to roost, and that's what's happening with you.
Please forgive me for what I did. The thing is that I don't know a single soul here. How am I supposed to go to the airport? I didn't even book and pay for a round-trip ticket yet. Just help me out this time. I know that I'm not a good friend, I really do. But at least punish me when we're back home. I'm begging you right now. I'll do anything you want to deserve a second chance. I swear to God, I'll pay you all the money I have if you lend me a hand.
Too bad. I'm for sure not repeating my past mistakes. I'm not as much of an idiot as you think. I only give second chances to those who deserve them, but you don't make the list, unfortunately. You know how the saying goes. Treat others the way you want to be treated. You reap what you sow. So now is the time to face reality. Anyways, enjoy your trip alone. Buy yourself a nice breakfast with those $20 you have and take your time to think of a way out. After that, the other moms and I did not come to Madeline's rescue. We knew what kind of trick she's gonna pull if we did, so we got smarter this time. I heard that she eventually had to call her husband to pick her up and pay the bills. I can already imagine how desperate she must be at the time to use that last resort. Her husband blew a fuse at her when he came to learn what kind of a person she is from the others. I mean, I'd probably react just like he did if my significant other acted like this. Fortunately, he paid the money his wife owed without any more delay. He even apologized to us one by one in a super sincere manner. Though the bad thing is that he was so gutted by Madeline that they got a divorce in the end. He was screaming in the airport about how he's sick and tired of her behavior and that the children will take after their mother in the future as well if something isn't done about it. What's worse, no one comforted her after the divorce, and she was left with no friends to talk to. You should have been there to see her face when her husband absolutely lost it. In fact, Madeline moved to another state shortly after and disappeared. Her husband managed to get the kids custody, and they're doing all right with help from friends and family. No one knows her address and how she's doing lately. She pretty much vanished into thin air and doesn't even write or call her kids. But I don't feel bad for her. In my opinion, Madeline's story goes to show that karma really exists in real life.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. Don't forget to also leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time.